Emeka and the Evil WIGS. In a busy city full of lively markets, there was a man named Emeka. He was very smart and charming, and he became the best wig seller in the city. His wigs were special, shining, and perfect. Everyone from regular people to rich socialists wanted his wigs. Emeka was known as the best in his trade, and no one could compete with him. Emeka's shop was in the biggest marketplace, always crowded with customers, ready to pay any price for his wigs. People said Emeka's wigs could make anyone look their best. His customers felt powerful, confident, and beautiful when they wore his wigs. But there was a dark secret behind his success. Emeka's wigs were not just made from human hair. These wigs made people look good and feel lucky for a while, but they also brought bad luck and trouble into their lives. Without knowing, Emeka's customers started having bad things happen to them after buying his wigs. Some lost their businesses, others had accidents or got very sick. Families that were once happy started having big fights. No one knew that Emeka's wigs were the cause. One customer, Ada, was a young woman who bought one of Emeka's expensive wigs. She looked beautiful and everyone envied her. But soon, her bakery business started failing. Her ingredients spoiled, her ovens broke, and a fire destroyed half her shop. She wanted to know the cause of her problems, but no one could explain what was happening. Another customer, Chioma, was a teacher who bought a wig for a special event. After wearing it, her head got worse. No doctor could find out what was wrong, and her students noticed she was getting weaker. Many customers who praised Emeka's wigs found their lives falling apart, but they didn't know why. Emeka's bad deeds didn't last forever. One of his customers, Nneka, was always careful about supernatural things. She heard about the strange things happening to Emeka's customers and started to suspect something was wrong. After hearing the stories of Ada, Chioma, and others, she figured out the truth. Nneka wanted to uncover the dark secret. She went to an elder named Mama Ifoma, who knew a lot about magic. Mama Ifoma had heard about cursed objects before, but Emeka's wigs were different. Together, Nneka and Mama Ifoma made a plan to expose Emeka. They went to his shop pretending to be rich customers and bought one of his best wigs. That night, under the full moon, Mama Ifoma uncovered the secret behind Emeka's success. With proof in hand, Nneka and Mama Ifoma gathered all of Emeka's victims and confronted him. Emeka, seeing his secrets were out, tried to run away, but his greed had blinded him to the consequences. With the curse broken, Emeka's wealth and power disappeared. He was taken to the city's elders, who quickly punished him. His shop was closed and all his cursed wigs were destroyed. With Emeka's downfall, the curse was lifted. Ada's bakery thrived again. Chioma's health got better, and everyone else who suffered from Emeka's curse found their lives restored. Nneka, praised as a hero, continued her life with a new sense of purpose. knowing the city was free from the evil that once plagued it. Emeka, now without his wealth and power, wandered the streets, a reminder that ill-gotten gains bring no lasting happiness. The people, now free from his influence, lived in peace, always careful about whom they trusted. The story of the cursed WIGS became a legend, warning of the dangers of greed and power of integrity. Moral: greed and lies may bring short-term success, but they lead to downfall. True success comes from honesty and integrity. Those who exploit others will face the consequences. Evil will eventually be exposed and justice will prevail. The story also teaches that not everything that looks good is good for us. We should be careful and think critically, not just follow trends blindly. Just because something is popular doesn't mean it's good for us. So this is the end of the story, Emeka and the Evil WIGS. Follow for more stories, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks.
Bada, bada.